Today we're going to go over the removal and installation of the 320R loader, and I've got Zach to help me out. The 320R loader can be outfitted to the 3039R, the 3033R, and the 3046R in both the open station and cab configurations. Some things to remember when taking on and off your 320R loader is that you want it on relatively flat, even ground. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and walk Zach through this process. And so first thing I want to do is make sure that he has his bucket level. We've actually done that already, but I'm going to have him go through that process one more time. He's going to use his bucket level indicator and ensure that the bucket is level. So go ahead and fire up the tractor. I'm going to have him lift up the loader. Go ahead and jog it left and right to see the bucket, and let's go ahead and level that to the earth. And we're going to apply downward pressure all the way to the ground, almost lifting off the front tires. Perfect. Go ahead and push a little bit harder. Awesome. So we've got the front tires just barely off the ground at this point. What I'm going to have him do at this point is I'm going to have him release the two brackets on each side of the loader. So now that we have downward pressure, I'm going to go ahead and release this bracket by pushing out and pulling up and setting that right there. So that's released on this side. I'll move to the other side. Push out and release that bracket. And now all I have to do is I'll have Zach go ahead and pull straight back on the loader arm. And you're going to see the kickstand kind of kick itself out. And this loader is dropping itself to the ground. Keep going. Perfect. All right, awesome. At this point, I'll have Zach turn off the tractor. So now at this point, you can see that the loader is completely mechanically disconnected from the tractor. The only thing that's still connecting it is the hydraulic line. So I need Zach to go ahead and rotate in a circular motion that loader around so it releases the hydraulic pressure out of the lines. That's good? Awesome. So now that we've got that released, I'm going to have Zach come off the tractor and we're going to release those the loader lines. And so all I'm going to have Zach do is I'll do the first one for him. I'm going to go ahead and pull back on this collar. So we're going to pull back on the collar and remove that loader line. Nice and easy because there's no hydraulic pressure in there. At this point, I can go ahead and stick on my caps. And then I'll move on to the second one, but I'm going to have Zach go ahead and do that. Here's a towel, Zach, so you can go ahead and do that. Perfect. You can do them one at a time or all at the same time. Probably easier to do them all at the same time. There you go. Getting a little messy. I like it. Perfect. Excellent. Let's go ahead and reinstall all those caps. Reinstall the caps for you. There you go. Awesome. Let's do it on the tractor side as well. We'll go ahead and put those plugs inside. Those plugs are for making sure that there's no dirt and debris that's going to get in there when I'm operating my tractor without the loader on there. Excellent. Nice job. And now all we're going to do is we're going to take these lines and we're going to drape them over the tractor so that they kind of sit securely out of the way. And then I'll have Zach jump back up into the tractor and back up out of the loader. All right, that's neutral and straight back. And that's where the loader will stay until we're ready to reconnect. So I'm going to have Zach go ahead and push back forward, and we're going to reconnect this 320R loader. All right, what we're doing is we're lining up these loader arms to the bottom of the frame there. We're going to get nice and close. close as we can, perfect, and we'll go ahead and stop right there. As you notice, he touched the loader, that's absolutely fine. I'm gonna have him go ahead and turn off the tractor. Set that park brake for me. Awesome. We're gonna go ahead and let the pressure out of the lines again because we're gonna reconnect the hydraulics, and since we turned on the tractor, hydraulic pressure's back in the line, so he's gonna rotate a 360-degree pattern on the loader lines. Perfect. Go ahead and jump off the tractor and let's reconnect those lines. All right, awesome. All right, let's go ahead and get in there. We'll remove all those shipping plugs. Now what we're gonna have Zach do is reconnect these loader lines. He's going to line up the red with the red, the blue with the blue, the yellow with the yellow, and the black with the black. And so this can be a little bit challenging. Your hands are a little bit greasy, but as long as he lines them up properly, they'll go right back in. As long as there's no pressure in those lines, they'll line up and go in really, really easily. I wouldn't wear your finest Sunday clothes. Nice job. One more. Perfect. Here's a towel for you. All right, while he's cleaning up, I'm gonna go ahead and reconnect these plugs into each other so we'll keep them free from debris for the next time we want to remove our loader. Awesome. At this point, I'm gonna have Zach jump back up into the tractor seat. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Zach jump back up there. He's gonna fire the tractor up and we're gonna mate the tractor back with the loader arms. And so in this particular case, he may need to adjust the tractor both forward or aft. All while working the loader controls. So go ahead and fire up the tractor. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and start working that loader and we'll see if we need to drive forward at all. So go ahead and you're working the loader straight forward. Keep going, keep going. Drive forward if you need to. You're lining up those brackets. This one's not all the way on yet. Perfect, this one is good. All right, keep pulling back. Excellent, keep going, keep going. Awesome. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and re-engage these brackets. Perfect, so this side's good. And dropping that one in place. And it looks like we're good to go. And now what I'm gonna have Zach do is go ahead and lift up the loader arms to make sure it's all connected. And we're good to go. Awesome. All right, go ahead and kill it, Zach. This has been the removal and the installation of the 320R loader on the 3R tractors. I hope you've enjoyed this content. Please like and subscribe to our channel and check back in with us for our next toolkit. Hi, my name is Jason Hughes. I'm a territory manager out of Eugene, Oregon. I'm also a large property owner and own a lot of the equipment that you see featured in these videos. I hope you find this content helpful. If you have any questions, please comment below.